Aloha and welcome to Mana Inspiration with yours truly, Note Endurance. And like always, we're going to have our weekly scripture. This week's scripture is in Romans 12, verse 6, which says, "We have different gifts according to the grace given to each one of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance to your faith." Now, as I was listening to that scripture, it brought me back to the audiobook I'm listening to, and it's from Dr. Darius Daniels, which is called Your Purpose is Calling. In the beginning, he starts saying your difference is what makes you you. Now, he asks this question, and it says, what if your difference determines your destiny? So I started thinking about that and really digging into that. And I came to the conclusion if our difference is our destiny, in that case, we must figure out our difference or our calling. He also said if we don't know who we are, how can we understand what we are created to do? You can't find your purpose until you find yourself. On that note, I would ask you, who are you? Now, I heard this from Matthew McConaughey. The quickest way to find out who you are is to find out who you're not. Now, the way I phrased it is if you eliminate who you aren't, who you are will come a lot faster. So, if we start digging on our purpose, our difference on who we are, once we find out who we are, or our calling, or our gift, then what we do with it. Well, what do we do with it? I think we give 100 and 110% of our gift. They always say, when I heard experts say, is your gift will make room for you. So if you start developing your gift, it will begin to open doors you could never imagine. I know for myself, until I started getting outside my comfort zone, that's when I realized that my gift was to serve, was to help with production, was to help with teaching. And I was only able to find out what my gift, difference, or calling is by stepping outside of my comfort zone and seeing that actually this something that I tried new was my gift in disguise, and it was really only my fear holding me back from trying something new. So this is where I would challenge you, and I would say, what is holding you back from stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something new? So I encourage you and I challenge you this week, try something new. Step outside of that comfort zone. See if that could be your purpose or your calling. I never knew that that was my purpose until I stepped out of that comfort zone. If it doesn't, oh well. Then we try something else. But it doesn't hurt to give that effort to try something new. I challenge you today. Find out what's your difference. Ask yourself, who are you? What created that difference? Figure out, I would say, your difference that determines your destiny. On that note, I love you guys. You guys have a blessed week. Aloha. Salute to the troops. Like the message, subscribe, share with others. Like I say at every Mana Inspiration video, we are here to get through this thing called life together. Again, aloha. I challenge you, try something new, step outside of your comfort zone. Have a blessed week, guys. Thanks.